Western Somalia's countryside, with its rich vegetation, is ideal grazing for the herds of its nomad population. But these proud people were held in contempt by their rulers, who raided them at will and gave nothing to soften the harshness of their lives. Not one road was built in the region, not one elementary school, and grants for land improvement were quite unthinkable. Kalafo, another liberated township. Given minimal aid, this town could prosper, but no aid came from Addis Ababa. After years of being colonized, it still lacks piped water and medicine, roads and schools for its non-Ethiopian people. Yet, lying on the Shebele, it should sustain a thriving agriculture. Under Ethiopia, all that thrived here was disease. The colonists have gone now. Their prisons, stone villas and churches all lie empty. From the bush to which they were so long consigned, the Somalis have come back into their own. Rich in both livestock and game, Shilabo lies at the very heart of the Ogaden. Since their arrival here in 1947 as part of a United Nations post-war settlement, the Ethiopians have done nothing to appease the Somalis' age-old dread of their tyranny. Stories abound here of livestock theft, beatings, imprisonment, rape and murder. When Shilabo and its neighboring townships were finally liberated on July the 13th, 1977, the people rallied to recruit new volunteers to carry the fight for freedom onwards. The liberationists' confidence and solidarity were spreading like wildfire throughout the Ogaden. Weapons issue and training for local defense units was one vital priority. Another was education. There was only one elementary school in Shilabo, and places here had gone mainly to the children of the occupying army. Somali children had no chance even of literacy. Now, volunteer teachers from the Liberation Front took over, following the Somali slogan, Amabar, Amabaro. If you know, teach. If you don't know, learn. Celebrations in Shilabo were not for liberation alone, but for the dawn of an age of enlightenment.
كانوا ياي حمان رادسو ياي إمسان كحشوني أحد كانوا ياي حمان رادسو ياي إمسان كحشوني مال ما مكري مال ما مكري القيام برايا نورسي تغايا كلك مهراي القيام برايا نورسي تغايا كلك مهراي
A pattern of teaching was building up inside the liberated zones. First, learn physically how to defend your gains. Then, learn mentally how to use the freedom. The grasslands of the Haud with their red sands have been immortalized in 1,000 Somali poems. Wardert in the Haud won freedom on July the 27th, 1977, and its people sang the words of the Somali writer Ali Sugulle, written in the 60s. So long as the moon is not full, nor the star complete, so long as fate lingers on her travels, I will neither exult in my culture, nor seek worldly goods. Ethiopian trenches in Wardert. And the ruins of the township itself after the liberation battle. Here again the occupation forces were routed. With no incentive to hold them on foreign soil, they turned to the ruthless destruction of buildings and property before quitting the field and vast quantities of military equipment. Once again, schooling followed here in the wake of the liberators.